Hey, this is Randy Hoyle with news from the year 3045, brought to you by Tachyon Technology, faster than the speed of light. And our sponsor is Cosmos Harmony. Remember, you can find your true love in the galaxy with Cosmos Harmony. Welcome cybernauts to the wonderful world of the future where magic, technology, and science have become one. Tala, the alien child, has been rescued from the Dominion, a right-wing religious cult who believed Tala was the devil. Police used the information from Lucy and Albert, the two friends of Tala, who claimed they saw images of a building they believed was where Tala was being held. Police used info from the children to locate the building and found Tala, the alien child. Police say the Dominion gave little resistance. Tala and his two friends, Lucy and Albert, will now travel by the Arthur C. Clarke space elevator to outer space. Tala asked that Lucy and Albert come with him. The three will travel by space cruiser, to the UFO, the alien spacecraft, where Tala will be given to his people. And if you're interested in the Alien Space Child series, you can search year 3045, number 27, through year 3045, number 40. In other news, scientists have developed a substance that turns room temperature heat into kinetic energy at an efficiency rate of 100%. Steam engines and turbines do this, but at an energy rate of less than 50%. They're not efficient. Now, to give you some idea of what this means. Let's say if you had a rubber ball, a regular rubber ball, and you dropped it on the ground, it would bounce so high, and then it would fall to the ground and bounce again, but not quite as high. And it might bounce several times, but every time it would be a little bit lower because it's losing energy in each bounce. But if you had a ball made out of this kinetic material, this kinetic heat-absorbing material, and you took that ball and dropped it on the ground, it would jump so high, and then it would jump, when it fell, it would jump a little bit higher, and a little bit higher, and a little bit higher, as it absorbs energy from the room temperature. Eventually, if the ball kept bouncing and the room stayed warm, the ball would be ricocheting off the wall from the heat it's absorbing from the air. One way to calm it down would be to turn off the heat or put the ball in a freezer. So this is a really big breakthrough in energy efficiency. Homes, when someone heats their home, they can actually regain that heat temperature in the form of energy and turn it into other forms of energy. Maybe to run a fan or to run lights or something like that. Also, in solar cells, it makes solar cells absolutely 100% effective. It would draw direct energy from the sun from the heat from the sun. So this is a huge breakthrough. Considering green tech in industry, I've been giving some thought on some ways to promote green industry and green tech. And it seems that the key is developing devices that not only benefit the ecology or the environment, but also save money for the user. An example is hybrid cars or electric cars, because they don't use gas, so you save money on gas. It stops you from having to make so many stops at a gas station. It frees you from gas. Electric lights, fluorescent light bulbs that were so big in the 21st century. The way they work for the user is that you don't have to change the bulb as often. You save electricity. I switched in 2005 or maybe 2003 to those fluorescent light bulbs and saved $40 to $50 a month on my light bill. It's just great. So it helps the user by saving them money. Solar panels, again, saves you money by giving you energy from the sun instead of using coal energy. It allows you to save money that way. Wind turbines are very interesting because, like in Texas, they use wind turbines to make money. They don't think of it as being green. They could care less. In fact, they get mad at you if you call it green technology or that it helps the environment. What it does is it makes money for them from the wind that just blows over their farm and helps free them from the electricity companies. It's great. There's a device now called the Bloom Box that Google has been using that has saved them, I think, hundreds of thousands of dollars. And they're trying to make them in the 21st century where you could hook them up to your house, might cut your electric bill in half. So it'd be cheaper to heat your home with electricity since it's going to be so low through the Bloom Box. It's B-L-O-O-M, Bloom Box. Also, check it out on Google and YouTube. Bloom Box, Bloom Energy. Bloom Energy Box. B-L-O-O-M. Check it out on YouTube and Google. It's going to be a big thing in the 21st century if you're into buying stock. Well, that's all of that for today. I would have more. I don't have enough time to do the Matt Damon subject skit because I've run out of time for Matt Damon, the clone Matt Damon. We'll have to try to work him in later. I want to talk a minute about my book. It's called The Ballad of Dred Scott. It's sort of a mixture of science fiction and fantasy. And it's alternate fiction and alternate history. It's about a man who sues for his freedom before the Civil War and helps Abraham Lincoln to become president by doing that. But his fight for freedom helped Lincoln become president. It's based on a true story. And the universe sort of talks to Dred, and Dred doesn't understand it, so until he meets an old slave by the name of Jed who tells him about the great creator and the universe and the old ways in Africa. It's available on Kindle ebook. That's The Ballad of Dred Scott. Remember to work to turn your dreams into reality. Just dreaming isn't enough. You have to do the work. You have to do the sweat. You have to put some effort forward to turn your dreams into reality, to benefit from them. There was a woman who said that anyone who fights for the future lives it today, and that's true. But you should also work for the future. Work to turn your future into reality. To make so you can benefit from your possible future, to benefit from your dreams. I leave you with a blessing. May you always have the freedom to choose the path of reason. And when reason is not present, may you have the wisdom to know it. Well, I'm going to let you go. Have a great day. If you want to check out more of my videos, if you're interested in the year 3045, check out year 3045 on YouTube. Have a great day. Share these with your friends. The more people I have looking at these videos, the easier it is for me to produce them. So have a great day and a better tomorrow. Good day.